Hi guys. I look like a I look like a juggalette. I'm not a juggalette. It's clown week. It's national, maybe international. I probably should have looked that up. It's one of those clown weeks. And I feel like I was wearing a cute little clown dress. It was a whole thing. There was a look. It was kind of like a Harlequin. Like it had a little bit of like 90s business lady in it, like 90s woman about town, business lady, clown, Harlequin look. And then I biffed it 2 times so hard. Hello, welcome. Like I biffed it so hard. Um, Outside into a bunch of burrs, like a bunch of plants that have little spiky things all over. I'm itchy everywhere because there are little spiky things all over me. I swear, there's little spiky things like in my butt still. Like, anyway, hi, welcome, welcome from the person with the itchiest butt around. But yeah, anyway, my outfit was cuter. This is what I changed into. I guess I should double check to make sure everything is where it should be in this outfit. Okay, that didn't accomplish anything. Thank you. It was cuter. I had like mismatched black and white stocking, like thigh high stockings. I had like a black and white dress with the red ruff. It really pops. And it just really popped. It was a good look. And then I fell so hard 2 times. I've got bruises, but that's okay. It's just a little bruises. The real problem is that the burrs are making me so itchy. So itchy. Like, I'm like the itchiest person on earth right now. Because there's like still like sharp plant things probably in my butt cheek. They were a phobia of yours when you were a kid. I mean, that's sensible. Clowns are scary. I'm trying to be scary today. I was going for like more scary than this, but this is my first time doing like a more like this is my first time really stepping up the scariness a little bit. So every time I do clown, I go scarier and scarier. Hello. Yeah, thank you. My outfit was way cooler, and then I fell twice. I actually, if you go to my Instagram, my most recent reel that I posted right before this is the second time I fell. It's just me, like literally legs in the air, legs in the air. I was wearing this cute little mini dress. It was like it had little stockings. I had these chunky red red heels that made the ruff really like it made it all kind of come together. And I biffed it so hard. It's okay. I've got some bruises all over, but I didn't like cut myself. And I just have burrs everywhere, like little like spiky things. I fell into a bunch of weeds and things and concrete. But I am itchy. Hello. Yeah, I'm so itchy. But anyway, hello friends. Thank you. I tried. I haven't worn black lipstick in a very long time. Oh. I was also gonna do like that. Anyway, that's part of why I'm late streaming. In other words, also I spent too long doing this. I spent too long doing this, then I kept falling down, and then I lay in bed for a little bit recovering. Let me it's too hot in here. Green hair? Are you suggesting that dye my hair green. Yeah, not for me. I have a variety of wigs. I was actually originally going to wear a wig today, but none of my wigs are styled. All of my wigs are like they have to have work done to them to make them wearable in like a pretty way, and also um, they also what was I saying? Also, my hair. I showered this morning. I washed my hair, so my hair was wet. So I couldn't put it underneath a wig while damp. Well, I could, but it would suck to have like damp hair stuck on your scalp, like your scalp all day. No, fuck no. So no wig, just this. Hi, Allie. I Oh yeah, I sent you the video. I've actually fell twice. That was the second time. The first time wasn't as visible. I didn't know if I was gonna do clown today because I woke up this morning and I was like, I feel terrible, and I went back to sleep and then I woke up and I was like, but it's National Clown Week. Like you told me it was National Clown Week, and I was like, I don't know if I can commit to doing the full clown makeup because I don't know if I have energy and time to do a whole clown thing. And so I just started, and it became clownier and clownier. And this is where I ended up. Thank you. I like it too. Yeah, I like it. I contoured it a little bit differently this time, and it's just black eyeshadow. Look, my eyeshadow creased really bad. uh, that's bad. And I was actually gonna put on false eyelashes this time, and I don't have any big enough ones. But anyway, and lipstick, and then glitter. The little Juvia's Place glitter. Actually, no, it's not. It's the Menagerie Cosmetics one. But yeah, I was wearing a really cute outfit too, in a kind of very specific way. There are so many burrs all over, like, all over that outfit. The stockings, the dress. They didn't get in the rough. They did get into my skin. Everything is so itchy. Everything is so itchy. So itchy. But yeah, I was gonna be live earlier, and I was gonna see about what to actually do, and then I fell. So I fell and then immediately could not focus anymore because my butt on one side, where there were little spiky things, plant things in it, is so itchy. I was like, I cannot. I don't know what to do. Every time I move, sometimes I swear there's something still stuck in there, but like when I feel it, I can't feel any little spikes. It must be like microscopic, like a little needle thing from a plant, from a weed. Let me go grab a water and announce that I'm live. I don't know what I'm doing. Ow. But yeah. This is the week to do clown stuff, but I'm also very tired. For like no reason. Well, no, of course I have reasons, but like, I think it's dumb because I can't remember any of the reasons right now. Jack is under my desk like, hey, I normally get to lick the pudding lid. What are you doing? What are you doing? Giant spoon. Dairy-free tapioca pudding. My impulse control is still not super great because I'm still adjusting to the higher dose of Wellbutrin. But I did just stop myself successfully from making a, a joke about like when someone comes in your mouth, it's like, oh, you should show it to them before you swallow it. Pudding. And I stopped myself from making the joke. I just told you I was gonna make the joke. I don't know how this lipstick is gonna handle me eating. Allie, are you streaming tonight? The nice thing is no one saw me biff it, except the internet, because I put it on the internet. The internet doesn't count. You have other work. Yeah, I should have streamed much earlier, but I didn't. So huffy. Such a huffy young man. Kinda not feeling like streaming lately? Well, that's okay. Down to game if you want? I did buy a cable for my controller. A brand new cable. None of mine worked. I have to like figure out whether I can even focus on game, any kind of game with the itchy spiky things. I need to like so spiky. Okay. I'm letting my dog lick it's like non-dairy, low sugar, but it doesn't have like artificial sweeteners in it. I'm letting him lick the empty thing. Thank you. I think I'll feel a lot better once I take my meds. I just realized I'm like way behind, and that's probably why I don't feel super great. Why my energy is like it all makes sense suddenly. It's really unfortunate. I could just put more shit on there and put more makeup on there, but I'm not gonna. Cause how do I get a girlfriend at a bar when she is silver? What are you talking about? She is silver? Is she covered in body paint? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'm going to take my pills and see if that makes me magically better. Well, not magically, through the power of medicine, science. I'm good, thank you. I am taking my meds. Taking an Adderall. Taking a Tramadol. Taking all of the pills. I've also I've got some like chills kind of, but not, which is a sign of opioid withdrawal. Because I'm a little bit late on taking my Tramadol today. Where is my bottle? Oh, it's not in the bottle. It's in the little. Wait, no, I'm looking for Adderall right now. it's because I take Tramadol for fibromyalgia, and the if you don't take it on time, you experience mild opioid withdrawal. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't stop looking at it. I'm gonna have to fix it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My, yeah. Okay. At least it's like the easiest thing to fix. Bam. You just go like that. Oh. We're not going for perfection here. We're really not going for perfection here. I was supposed to be scary, so I wanted to be like more messy and stuff. And then I ended up actually not being that messy. Do I feel better now? It'll take a while. It'll take like at least a half an hour, maybe an hour. Probably like a half an hour before the opioid withdrawals stop. Maybe less. Maybe like 20 minutes. It's just causing like chills. Other symptoms. Sexy Pennywise. There are other clowns, you know. There's a little bit of Pennywise in this, but he has those lines on his face, and he wears gray. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let for 20 minutes, I'm gonna wait for these. Oh, I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna let the pills kick in for 20 minutes, and then I'll be able to figure out what I am capable of. Why would I sign up with Twitch? I'm already a member. Why is it doing this? I hate when things don't work correctly. Like, why? Why? Can you guys hear anything? Because I can't. Is there anything happening? Quite possible that no sound is coming out. Oh yeah, look, there's like no sound coming out. Hold on. There we go. Took my pills, drank some water, taking care of my basic needs. Wow. Yeah, I'm hot and cold at the same time. Opioid withdrawal. Super delightful. But yeah. Oh, I never announced that I was live. Oh, I should take a picture. I took video. I could just take. Oh no, that looks good actually. It's because of the highlight. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm posting that I'm live. It's happening. I'm not forgetting. Or anything. The nice thing about okay. Um, okay. I just posted on Twitter. Nope. I posted it. Yes, I did post it on Twitter. I posted it on Twitter. Okay, okay. I'm trying really hard to like accomplish basic tasks, but I'm not really I'm trying to copy paste what I wrote. Come on now. Really? You're not gonna let me click on it? What? Suck a dick. Okay, just take a screenshot. Just taking a screenshot. Yeah. Okay. We're doing it. We're accomplishing things. Basic tasks. Okay, posting. I'm remembering about threads more consistently. Of course I know what a clussy is. Clussy? Do you say it clussy or do you say it clussy? Because like if you just look at the word, it's like clussy, right? But clussy would be, you know, probably make more sense. I don't want to report a technical wait, what? That okay. Okay, hold on. I am. I really hate when dermatologists I don't even follow have like the reel will just be the first thing that pops up and it's like something really gross, like skin peeling or something. Like I don't really want to see that ever. I don't want to see that. It's gross. I'll look that shit up if I want to see it, you know? Okay. Clown times. Clown times. I'm live. Okay. I'm almost done even. Copy. Well, just watch when my Adderall and my Tramadol both kick in. Oops, did I not? Oh, I did attach it. When they both kick in at the same time, I'm gonna be like a super person. Would I look like this if I didn't know what a clussy? I think clussy, right? If I didn't know what a clussy was. The Devourer of Souls. That's a very nice compliment. Thank you. What can I say? Yeah, my other outfit was cute. I looked like a business lady in the 90s who was a Harlequin and also a clown. Yeah. Yeah, it was cute anyway. It was cute. It doesn't make a lot of sense when you say it out loud, but when you see it, it works out. It's like a little mini dress. I gotta stop scratching. I'm itchy everywhere. Um, so itchy. But yeah, I also am extremely tempted to take this makeup off. Just to like not have makeup on my face anymore. Cause I kinda got a lot on right now. And it would be pretty nice to not have any. It would feel so good. I like how you know when if you paint your face white, which I didn't do obviously, as a clown, it makes your teeth look yellow, right? Because human teeth, even if they're very white, are not as white as the makeup is, right? So by comparison, it makes the teeth look like more yellow, like a lot more yellow than they are. But the thing about black lipstick is that it does the opposite. So like I don't have particularly yellow teeth. I have pretty average teeth, but they look pretty white right now because I have black lipstick on. It's very nice. It's very cool. Okay. Hello. I didn't go all out, and I'm kind of glad now that I did. I didn't go all out, and I'm glad that I didn't go all out because what I was going to do originally. Well, at first I was gonna wear one of my wigs. I have a lot of wigs. They're over there. I have so many wigs. So many wigs. I pulled them out. There's a big old bin of them. There's like 10 or something. I don't know. That's not that many, but you know what I mean. At least 10. Probably more than 10, actually. Maybe 10. Maybe like 13. But anyway, I was gonna wear a wig, but my hair was damp, which is no good because then you can't. Well, you can wear a wig, but you'll have wet hair plastered to your skull the whole time underneath. That is not good. Anyway, I can't remember. It's been a very long time if I ever saw that. I do love horror movies, but that has never been a favorite. And the point is, then what I was gonna do, I was like, well, I did the makeup and I was like, but my hair looks so ordinary, and it just makes it look kind of like a juggalo. Like I look kind of like a juggalette because my hair is really ordinary and not like clowned up. Or I look like that guy from Kiss. I added the nose so I wouldn't look as much like Gene Simmons or whatever. Gene Simmons. Yes, that's right. But the point is, I was going to make my hair wetter and then put like a gigantic amount of gel in it and make it all throughout and have it like dry that way so it would look completely wet, like that crunchy. You remember like the crunchy, wet looking, like the hair that looks wet but it's really crunchy? That's what I was gonna do today. And I'm so fucking glad I didn't because I fell twice in 10 minutes while recording the actual outfit that I was wearing. And I would have had to like, it would just have felt like a waste, you know? Because I'd have a bunch of twigs and shit in my fucking sticky ass gel hair, you know? And then I'd have to shower it again, even though I washed it this morning. It would just be really annoying. Brandy the Clown? Which one is that? Hold on. I don't remember that one. I've heard the name, but I don't know. Brandy with an R? What? With an R? Brisket Watch 2024. The brisket is long gone. The brisket did not survive as long as I thought it would. The brisket, I really thought the brisket was absolutely going to last me more than a day and a half, 2 days. I was wrong. Turns out 4 pounds of meat is not as much as I thought it was. Which one is Brandy? I'm not seeing any Brandy the Clown. Hello. Brandy the sad clown? Brandy the sad clown. Sad clown? Is she, yeah, no, still nothing. There's like a variety of clowns. Does she have like white hair and little pink things and like a blue nose and then red mouth? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, she must be that one because.
She's a professional.
Hey, Lane! Thank you for 15 months. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. That's nice of you. Can the carnivores in chat get a brisket update? Oh, sorry, Mr. Buzzo. I ate it so hard. On Twitter, I posted a photo of the finished brisket. When I after that hour of it sitting on the counter in aluminum foil, so it wouldn't dry out. And I invited my friend Zanji over to eat it because I thought surely 4 pounds. That's so much. That's for like a day and a half, like maybe 2 days. I ate it with barbecue sauce, like I shredded it with my hands and did barbecue sauce, and then I heated up or whatever gluten-free tortillas, grain-free tortillas, and made like little like burrito-y things. It was so fucking good though. Like it was so good. And then I made shish kebab yesterday. But last time when I streamed that process, I put way too much of the spices on it, like the spice mix that had salt in it. And it was, one could say, too salty. Almost inedible, but it was edible, and I still enjoyed it. I just didn't finish all of it. And then yesterday I put too little because I was like, oh no, I can't make that mistake again. And so then I put too little spices on it. Which is not normally a problem for me. Yeah, it was a good fucking brisket. Jack also extremely happy with the brisket situation. My dog, very happy with the brisket situation. Was definitely worth it. Next time, I didn't get to eat the brisket till 10 p.m. because it took from like noon, or like, yeah, from like noon till 10 p.m. for the brisket to be finished. That was the brisket process. It was long. So next time, I'm gonna get a bigger brisket. Hey, welcome. A bigger brisket. And I'm going to start it much earlier in the day. Okay, I might not get a bigger one because I don't want to get up super early, but it was worth the wait. The brisket, my first ever brisket, I streamed brisket making the other day with my new pellet grill, and I hot tubbed, and it was fun. This is what we were referencing. Colrophilia. Hi, Red Spectre. Did you see my reel? I caught both times when I fell today. There's a mosquito. I caught both times on camera because I was filming my little cute outfit, and it's not this one. And that's why I'm wearing this. It's because I fell into like a bunch of weeds and stuff. I live in the desert. Everything is spiky. No cacti were involved, but like I still think there are like little like burr spines and stuff somewhere like in my skin because I keep feeling like something's stabbing me and I'm really itchy and all this stuff. I'm fine. I'm kind of bruised, but I'm just fine except for the maddening itchiness that I'm experiencing. But yeah, it's because I was wearing these shoes that Red Spectre gave me actually that I love. The red chunky retro heels. But the problem is, I, like a fool, wore them with stockings, one white and one black, because I was like a clown, obviously. And the slipperiness of the stockings, like the little thigh highs, with the patent leather shoes, and then like uneven concrete and like a hose and like rocks and all kinds of shit outside. The point is, If you go to my Instagram, you will see a video of me biffing it to the point where my feet are in the air. Like, yeah. The slow-mo version is better, but I figured I'd give the people the regular version first. That's the second fall. The first fall, I fell out of frame faster. It was also really hard to get up because I couldn't, first of all, the shoe fell off one of the times. It was still around the ankle, but the foot part was just off. It wasn't broken or anything. It's just that my feet were all slippery from the stockings. I learned a lesson today. But, there's nothing that you can put your hands on or your knees on that isn't sharp and spiky and awful in that area. So get up. But anyway, it was disaster. But that's okay, because if you're gonna fall twice in 10 minutes, it's probably appropriate to be dressed like a clown. Yeah, lessons were learned. For your condition, yes, colorophilia. Colorophilia. Oh wait, I forgot to look up that. I was gonna post in clown subreddits about. I was gonna post my reel in clown subreddits, and I forgot that word. I was like, what's that word again? Anyway, hi. Yeah. It was pretty rough though, man. I'm so glad no one saw me. Because the only people who would have seen me were my 95-year-old groundskeeper. And it would have been, I wasn't wearing shorts underneath my mini dress. It wouldn't have been good. I was wearing underwear. I was wearing panties. But, it wouldn't have been good for anyone involved. It would have been embarrassing for all parties if I had been witnessed. But I wasn't, thankfully. Well, I did put it on the internet afterwards, but that's different. Internet humiliation isn't the same. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty good. I would show it on here right now, but you can see my undies. You can see my panties. That's why I chose this song about panties. So I can't post it. Or I posted it, I can't show it here. Yeah, exactly. On the internet, you can't see people see me doing it. It's different. But yeah, that was something. We were just hanging out here for a little bit while I accidentally took my pill, waited too long to take my pills. Because I spent too long on clown makeup. And fell, and then I lay down afterwards. I was like, am I injured? No. Sometimes after you fall a few times, you gotta lie down for a bit and assess the situation. But anyway. Thank you. But I let it go too long between Adderall and Tramadol. The Tramadol is more important because opioid withdrawal happened just a little bit, mild opioid withdrawal. So that's what we're currently recovering from. We took my pills at the beginning of the stream. It's gonna probably take another 20 minutes, maybe 15, because I feel already better. If you don't take your meds on time, your opioids on time, Moxie Mary, the opioid clown. Oh no. Moxie Mary, the responsible self-care when it comes to prescriptions clown. Teaching you lessons, take your prescription medication on time. What did you do to Mary? Did you eat her? I would if I could. Maybe that's why I fell in the opioid withdrawal. Oh man. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing this now because I wanted slow-mo clown hair flips outside before the sun went down, but my outfit was so full of burrs, as was my skin. So I was like, what do I have that's black or red or white? And this is what I came up with. Um, oh, Allie, I need to show you something. Where are they? Hold on. I invested in fake nails. Hold on. They're relevant. They're extremely relevant. They're extremely relevant. I'm just not very organized. Well, no, I'm organized. They're just on the bottom. But they're worth it. You see? They're worth it. Ah! Okay. I got nails. First of all, these ones. Wouldn't those have been good with this outfit? Like halfway, they're like hearts. Those are cute. But the real showstopper. Clown nails. Clown nails. They look like that. They got little gems. They're happy clowns and sad clowns. So you can have, yeah, clown faces, clown nails. I will send you the link. Remind me though. Because I gotta look it up. I also got pink ones. Do you want to see the pink ones? They're not as, like, I don't know, different. They're different. I'm accomplishing very little. Oh, no, that's the thing. I'm accomplishing so little, but I must show you. Hold on. I'll get there eventually. I just, aha! These ones are a little see-through, so like they're probably not gonna look as good. I have a feeling, because they're just a little see-through. You know what I mean? Look! They're also sad and happy clowns. Oh yeah, Lane. Where could I see this meme? You don't like clowns? I didn't used to like clowns, and then I met Allie. And Allie's a clown. And I like Allie, so then she had me try clowning, like dressing up as a clown, and I realized it's so fucking fun. Cause that's the thing is like, I like cosplay fine, but cosplay isn't that great for me personally because your outfit is what someone else is wearing, right? It's a character who already exists. Where's that brown shit coming from? Did I just? Anyway, it's point is, when you're cosplaying, the outfit is already kind of predetermined, right? But with clowning, unless you're doing clowning a specific clown, you can like have full creative liberties, And I really appreciate the creative outlet of getting to choose all the specific details and stuff. So it's been very, very enjoyable. I really like being, and also I really loved Killer Clowns from Outer Space as a kid, and I rewatched it. I showed it to Allie the other day, like a few months ago. And then we've been playing the game a little bit. Joker update. That's me. I would like to do like Harley Quinn and other clowns. I keep getting spam calls from polling places for politicians and stuff. Political polls. It's really annoying. But the point is, Uh, this is, yeah. It's National Clown Week! Happy National Clown Week! That's the point. Also, I got some K18 to try to make my hair healthier. Just watch. It's gonna be longer. Because it's been the same length forever. Because it just breaks off when it grows. It grows and breaks off. Oh yeah, wait, I saw it. I saw where you, I got a thingy for when the tiny car leaves without you. This is Lane just made. I can't really. Oh, Lane. Oh, I cannot open it. Wait, hold on. I was like, I cannot open Twitter on Twitch. But go to Twitter. I'm gonna repost that. Go to Twitter. Lane made brilliant meme. So good. Love that shit. The rough thing is kind of hot though. I'm melting a little bit. Also, is it weird that you can see the pink on my lips? Like, is that normal? I don't wear black lipstick enough. Is it normal for you to be able to see the pink bit that lipstick doesn't stick to? Like, is that a normal amount of pink? Is that a normal amount of pink stuff? Is that normal? I don't wear black lipstick very often. She's a villain character named Placebo. Oh, that's so good. I love that. That is such a fucking good clown villain name. That's brilliant. I love that. That's good shit. I love clowns. But I do recognize that they're scary. That's kind of part of what I like about them. And I like all the colors. And I like the variety. Like, you can have sexy clown, you can have scary clown, you can have silly clown. Like, you can have so many, and then you can have, like, any combination of those. Like, today I was looking on eBay for, well, first of all, I was like, I'm gonna be sustainable, and I'm gonna not buy any things from, like, fast fashion for clowning. I'm gonna just look for, like, on, like, Depop or whatever, like, used clothing stores, but, like, online. Because I'm not gonna find clown stuff at my local one, right? But the point is that I went on eBay looking for old clown stuff, and I came across a bunch of vintage clown baby outfits. Baby clothes that are clown costumes that are old, which is so creepy. Like, it's so fucking creepy. And, like, I know, I like creepy clowns. I have porcelain clowns that are really creepy, little ones, porcelain clowns, from, like, the 1990s, because in opera culture, the first night of a new, like, show, basically, the premiere, it is customary, at least in Germany, but other places too, for like the whole cast and everything to give each other presents that have to do with the opera, right? So one time, everyone was giving each other clowns, and so my dad was given some porcelain clown dolls. The heads are porcelain, and then they have little outfits and stuff, and the bodies and the hands are porcelain. You know what I mean? Like little dolls. They're so fucking creepy, and they were creepy, like opera people are very funny. They definitely have a sense of humor. You know they were bought because they were like, this is supposed to be cute. It's so fucking creepy. But, so my dad, of course, came back from doing the opera and was like, here, young daughter, take these dolls away from me. So I still have them in a box in my closet, in my garage. They don't belong in the main house. Ventriloquist dummies, on the other hand, those are creepy. Those are creepier too, because they got that awful hair. You know, like the classic ventriloquist dummy hair that's like the seam of, it's like Pee Wee Herman hair. It's little boy hair. Sometimes adult men pull off that hairstyle, but sometimes when adult men have Pee Wee Herman hair, it looks like little kid hair. Like that's a hairdo that little kids have. And then when an adult man has it, it looks fucking weird. Yeah, that. I assume. I don't know who that is, but I trust you to know this. Some men really pull it off, and can look really dapper and tasteful and like nice. But then some men, when they wear their hair like that, it's like you're an overgrown, I don't know, 6-year-old. Like, it's very hard to. It's very hit or miss. Just like any other style, obviously, everything is hit or miss. That's just one thing that like I find particularly unattractive about ventriloquist dummies. Why did the music just get louder? Why? It's fine. Is it too loud? It's probably not too loud, huh? Why are you seeing subtitles for a live stream of someone speaking English? Well, you see, because disabled people and hard of hearing people and deaf people exist. People with other needs than yours exist. Yeah, no. I have captions for people who can't hear, or people who want to watch with their sound off, or people who just have trouble understanding, like auditory processing disorders and stuff like that. That's one thing that if you see something and you're like, who could ever need this? Like, why does this even exist? You might just not be the target audience. It might be to help someone with a disability that or with differing needs than yours. Oh my god, that's the third spam political call I've had in like an hour. It's really annoying. I bought a laser hair removal device and I started using it. So just you watch. I'm gonna stream so much more hot tub when I don't have to shave. The less shaving has to happen, the more hot tub streaming happens. There have been many times when I've been like, I really want to stream hot tub, but you know what I don't want to do? Desperately don't want to do? Shave. I'm excited. Also, look at this. It's so cool. Also, of course, Crowley. I bought myself a kid's iPad case. This is my iPad Pro. When I bought this iPad, they didn't have kids cases for it because it's an iPad Pro and not a lot of kids have iPad Pros. They just have regular iPads, I guess. But I got the kids case because they're like a bajillion times more durable than an adult iPad case. So like an iPad case for adults is like not made for people who spasm out of nowhere and fling things dramatically. Like I've broken a lot of shit from like being really clumsy or like my hands just suddenly giving out and like suddenly everything out of my hands is no longer in my hands or like just anything like that. Or me doing weird shit in my sleep. And it has a handle. I wanted the kind that has 2 handles on either side, but I couldn't find it. And it has little fucking... I actually haven't pulled these out yet. How do you do that? It has a little bit inconvenient thingies that you can put down. So now yeah, kids are not gentle with stuff they don't pay for. I paid a lot for this. And there's been a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I should use that, but I feel like I'm gonna drop it. Like I feel like a little too like out of it, so I shouldn't use my incredibly expensive iPad Pro. And then I don't use it, and I'm like, well, I'm just now it's been out on the market long enough that now there's kids thingies for it. Look, it's so good. So now I match with my with all my nephews and my niece. I'm thrilled. I'm very, very happy about that. Also, I pulled out all my wigs, and I got almost all of them detangled. The only one that's still tangled is one that Corey wore. That's the only one. Actually made for good shit to keep it durable. I ain't surprised it costs that much. Oh yeah, so no. I paid a fortune for the iPad itself. The iPad itself was like as more than that computer. The iPad itself was a lot. The iPad case was like $30. Yeah, the iPad case not expensive, but like look at this. This is the adult case, which is like an adult. Like this is a good adult case. Like it's not a particularly flimsy one, but you see how it's like very thin and like, and then you got this fucker, you know? Like it's so much less likely to ruin it in this, you know? Yeah. Yeah, big fan. Highly recommend. Keep that guarded too. Ah, Red Spectre, thank you for gifting a sub to Harry Potter. 611 gift subs. That means no more ads for Howie. Thank you. I was like, where's the song? It's a gift sub, so it doesn't play the song. Also, I just, things are a little chaotic around here. I really did smudge. Oh, I just did the movement that smudges it when I move my hair. It's not. God damn it. So my makeup cart, which is incredibly well organized, doesn't seem like that, but this is all extremely systematic, is still here. These are the shorts that make it look like I have one giant butt cheek. There's like, these are the one giant butt cheek shorts because my good shorts where I have two butt cheeks, I think they're dirty at the moment. Yeah, I'm so excited to not have to, well, not soon, it takes a while, to not have to shave anymore. Real fucking stoked about that, let me tell you. And so far no burns, because I got a model that has like a cold function. It makes it cold at the same time. Hi. Okay, I went, bye Lane, thank you for hanging out. Guys, what should we do? Should we play games? Should we do something else? What should we do? Hang out, let's do something. We could play a game. We could play anything. We could hang out. I might have to take this collar off because I'm getting really hot. Also, I was trying to be scary, so I put really heavy contour on and I don't even look very scary. I look a little scary, but not a lot scary. Crazy I've never even heard of that. Well, I bought a cable. The shitty thing about this shirt is that it's a little bit, I just started reaching for these scissors to cut it, and I have to stop myself because this is not the kind of shirt where you can just get away with cutting it. I'm gonna try to tear the threads at least. No, it's too sturdy. Danganronpa. I'm watching the Game Grumps play Danganronpa 3 at the moment. Enjoying that playthrough, but I don't think I have. With Danganronpa, there's so much voice acting involved, so many characters. Like, it's something you could never play by yourself if you were gonna stream it, Because how are you going to voice act 18 characters? Like, and have individual voices for each of them, and then remember. But yeah. I get a lot of good ideas for weird games from them. Single Sonic game without blaming the game for why they suck or finding excuses to insult Sonic. That, yeah. I give you that. There's a lot of shitty Sonic games out there. No, I love Sonic super a lot. I have watched like 1 or 2 Sonic playthroughs of theirs. I don't know. Like, I watch games like that I don't want to play myself. Like the depressing Sonic that came out. I don't want to play that myself. And the like older Sonic games that are not the old Sonic games. You know, the ones that like, is it Sonic Frontiers? Maybe. I think that is that the depressing one. They have some janky mechanics. Like, I get it. Like, they seem to have some real janky mechanics. I think I would complain too. But also, I think it's kind of like memeing. But I mean, I'm not defending. I don't care. Like, I don't know. I don't have strong opinions about this. I don't know them personally. I have not spoken to them personally. The only bad thing about that game was cyberspace. I just thought it was super depressing. It made me kind of sad. But also, like, it was enjoyable to watch. I wouldn't have enjoyed playing it because I would have gotten bored. Not enough to, like, grab my attention. But I love playing the original Sonic games. But, that was as a kid, and I was able to pay attention to things better, differently back then. Not necessarily better, differently. I found it super depressing. Yeah, they tried a little too hard to make Sonic depressing. Yeah, they were making it very serious. Yeah, it was really serious, but I enjoyed it. Like, the music in that game was, like, really hype. It was great music in that game. It was really well done. There were a lot of really good things, and that game was beautiful. That game looked very well done. It was also super kind of depressing. It was just gloomy. Gloomy is probably a better word than depressing. I think if I were gonna play it, it wouldn't work for me, but for other people. And watching a playthrough, I like watching playthroughs of things that I know I wouldn't enjoy playing myself, or I don't have the patience or time to play myself. I'm wearing a see-through shirt, and I'm fucking melting. How's it hot in here? I even have my lights on low. How's it hot? Yeah. Okay, so we could play games. I don't think Allie's here anymore, maybe. I don't know, I have to look. But we could play not only up, chain together. We could play, I don't know if this I never wear this. I never wear black lipstick. So I don't know if this is layerable. So this could clump off in weird pieces if I put more on. But I think it needs a reapplication. But this could be disastrous. Let's see. This is not made anymore. It's a very good product, and the company shut down. You could suck a whole clown car full of dicks and this shit wouldn't come off. I missed. I can't close my mouth or in it. I think the pink part I was seeing is just the inside of my mouth. I have to keep it open. You're not allowed to close your mouth when it's drawing, otherwise it'll do a weird thing. I close my mouth. Yeah, no, this stuff. Back in the day when before the company shut down, the reviews. The reviews did mention how robust it was in the face of dick. I'm like that doll. You know, you can get that wooden clown in Outlast Trials for your room. the like fleshlight clown. It's not really a fleshlight clown. That's what we call it. It's a wooden clown with like a big hole in its mouth, like it's going. Whoa. I think you're supposed to put something in there or throw toys in there, like balls or something. Like I think it's an old-fashioned toy, but we call it the clown fleshlight. Sex. Yeah. Anyway, I feel like that when I can't close my mouth. But yeah, games. I don't think Allie's here. I should text her. Oh. Ugh. Okay. A new one. Want to play clown game or train together? No pressure. There was, yeah, there's just, there were some Sonic games that I didn't play, but I watched playthroughs of, where it was just that they were trying to get real creative with, like, angles, like, and the angle but it didn't really work with the mechanics, so you would end up, like, fucking up, but, like, it was not user error, it was, like, the game just being kind of janky, there was a lot of that. I found that I read online people were irritated about with those games. Should I wear black lipstick sometime when I'm not dressed like a clown? It makes my teeth look so white. It's too hot. I needed to make the air conditioner. You guys want to look at wigs while we wait for a text back about games? This one's gonna be really cute, but the bangs have not been cut yet. When you buy a wig, the bangs tend to are like long like this, specifically in most cases, so that you can then cut them how you want them. Like if I were to put this on, it would be like till there, like all this covered. God ladies do get views. We could bust out the fake tattoos, black lipstick. Okay. What anime was this from again? I have this cosplay. It doesn't fit me. Not even close. So I can never wear it. It's tiny. This cosplay. And I forgot. It's been so long since I've seen the anime. Who is this? It's a girl, and she has a scissors. She scissors. And it turns her outfit slutty. She goes all magical, and then her outfit goes slutty. Kill la kill! And then she fights really good. I have the scissor blade. Like, I have a wooden scissor blade. It's like life size. Well, I don't know about life size. It's big. And I have this wig, and I have an outfit that doesn't fit me and never has. So that's fun. Maybe I can get someone else to wear it. But I really like the wig to begin with, like, just in general. but I don't know if I wore this if people would be like, why is she wearing a Kill la Kill wig? Yeah, that's right. Okay, then I have a lot of bobs with bangs for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, it might have been from for like my mom or something, but like she would never wear black, so I don't know. I actually have no idea why I own this. And I have like more than one of these. They're identical. Why do I have? I know I have a dark brown one specifically for Velma, but like Velma has very dark brown hair. She doesn't have black hair. No confused. If it fit, it is so not fittable. I have two of these. Don't know why I have two. I have no clue. I don't know why I have two of these. Little thing. Why do I have two of these? I don't know, but I clearly need to do a matching like photo shoot with me and one of the other girls. Like sexy pink and white bunnies with that wig or something. I don't know. This one I tried on today. It needs work, so like the front, it looks really unnatural, so like stuff has to be done to make it look like it has baby hairs, but I don't know how to do that properly. Drea does, so I might just wait until she's around. But look how pretty it is. It's like really, it's really multi-dimensional. Like there's a lot of different like colors of like purples and plums and stuff in this. And the roots are dark, so it's like looks more natural that way, right? Right? It's like a shadow root. Twins the hot tub, yeah. I've never worn a wig in the hot tub. But yeah, it's so pretty, right? It's like a goth Karen haircut, kinda. That's the worst way to describe that. This is a Velma wig. It's brown. It has bangs that may have been cut too short. Hopefully not. Once again, not good at this. Velma. I haven't worn my Velma cosplay in a long time. It also doesn't fit, but like it could be made to fit. Okay. I wore this once with like this dress that I got at a thrift store. That was like this little mini dress, and I did like a goth thing, and I streamed as a goth lady. And I also have like one picture of me in this, but it's highly filtered on my Instagram. Fun wig, very fun. Another black bob with bangs. Why? Why do I own this? Why do I own more than one? But do I need to do something matching with someone? I don't know why. Yeah, nerds, man. We like nerds. I've never worn like almost all of these. Because I don't know how to make them look good. This is purple. You can't really tell. It's like brown to purple or like blonde to purple, I would say. Like, yeah, like flaxen blonde to purple. I got this one for my mom when she had to shave her head because my mom's favorite color is lavender, and this is her, like this blonde shade is her natural hair color, so I was like, hey, let's get her a fun one. It's only like $10. But it needs to be like styled, like shit needs to be done to this to make it look better, you know? This one I got, and I wore it like one time for some photos or something, but it also needs work, as you can tell. But it's my favorite color combination, which is pink and orange. Like, look at how pretty that color combination is. Obviously the wig needs a lot of work, but the color combination is so fucking good, man. The only photos I have of me in this are like heavily filtered, and it's just garbage. But at some point, I'll make all these look good, and I'll wear them. even though my head's too big, so they don't really fit. This I detangled all of these and they're already fucking tangly again. This is the ugliest blonde wig. It's not ugly in theory, but when you actually see it in person and when you like take photos of it or when I wear it, because it does not suit my skin tone at all, it just looks really fucking bad. And the roots aren't dark. Like with normal blonde hair, like the roots tend to be darker, right? And so it doesn't look real, it just looks bad. I once did a scary witch cosplay with this because I put it on and I was like, oh, I look bad. I'm gonna go ahead and be a scary witch, I guess. See what I mean? Not good. My mom definitely tried wearing wigs. It was mostly so that the kids, like my nephews, wouldn't get scared. Because you know how kids sometimes get scared when people change, like when their father shaves their beard or someone gets a haircut, kids get like really uncomfortable and scared about it. So she didn't want the kids to get scared that her grandma's bald, bald out of nowhere. So she had me get some wigs, and I got fun ones and also not fun ones. But she ended up just wearing a turban because the wigs are not comfortable. The other one. Ew. Yeah, I detangled all these so hard. It took me the entire watch of, I watched The Man from U.N.C.L.E. The movie. Look at how pretty this is, though. Ah, the color. Ooh. Like navy black, navy to blue. Isn't that pretty? Like, that's so pretty. I shall wear it. Except that I once again, am not good at doing the thing at the front where you make it look like it has baby hairs. And it needs it, because it looks extremely fake. Yeah, kids and pets love to have stable patterns. Stability. This is just, oh god, they're falling. This is just a long brown wig with bangs that I have. I don't remember. I think I might have gotten this specifically because for a while I was really sick and I couldn't dye my roots. Nowadays I just hate dyeing my roots. But there was a time when I wasn't, like I couldn't, and my hair looked really bad. So I was like, well, let me just get my hair, but in wig form. I think I wore it like one time, but it makes it look like I grew a bunch of hair overnight. I think my hair got long. I swear I did detangle these. Successfully, even. This is my Mary wig. Do you guys remember when Dre and I did a car washing stream? Maybe car washing stream? Yeah. And, oh, it's so I guess I didn't detangle this one. Did I? No, I guess I didn't. And she dressed up as me. She cosplayed me the whole time and acted like me the whole time. This is the hair that I had at the time. Like, I had orange hair at the time and like copper hair, and so this is the Mary wig, I think. The wig she wore to be me. This is really fucked up, but I could just brush it. I wore it for a fembot costume, but this is actually a Peggy Bundy wig. I have not done the full cosplay because I haven't found the full outfit that's perfect for Peggy Bundy. This is an actual fembot wig, but this one didn't look good on me as a fembot. The other one did. It's very tall. It's very messy. Drea wore this one and looked really good at it. And then another one that I got from my mom. It was not good. It's like a hair hat. It's so bad. And then I have, for some reason, a rabbit tail. A rabbit tail that you're supposed to like safety pin onto your butt for sexy costumes. And another cosplay I never did. What does Bowser say? Peach, damn Peach, you're looking hot. Damn Peach. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Damn Peach, fuck me. There's more parts to this, but they're in a different bin apparently. I guess. There's a fembot puff. Oh, and then I have another one. This is my Knuckles wig. Speaking of Sonic and stuff, I'm doing a Knuckles cosplay, and this is it's so messy. This is my Knuckles wig. Yeah. Yeah, this is my Knuckles wig. But yeah, anyway. Yes, I'm at grocery store. Okay. Okay, Allie said yes to games. No rush. But yeah, they need a lot of work because I don't know how to do the thing to make them look natural. Like, I have tried and I have failed. And it's just, the potential for failure is so high, because it's like a real skill that I don't possess. I think this one might be my favorite. I got this one specifically because I used to have purple hair, like the incredibly vibrant purple hair, right? Dark purple. And on stream, with how the white balance would go, for some reason it always looked blue, like this kind of blue. And it looked so fucking good on me. So I was like, well, shit, I need a blue wig. So I did. Got it. But yeah, it needs the stuff done around the edge to make it look natural. This one, I don't know what's gonna happen with it. It's gotta go somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find someone who wants this wig because it's so bad on me. It's so bad. There's also other ones. I have like a silver wig, I think, maybe. I also gave away a bunch of wigs when I realized that my head is too big. And then I got more later when I was like, well, I think I can make it work even though my head is too big. I think I can make it work. This was over the span of many years. I wasn't just willy-nilly. This one I'm gonna do like a hot 60s kind of thing, you know? I think that'll be really pretty. And then the one that Corey had braided, that is, I could not get it untangled for my life, so now it is currently in a bunch of dish soap because I tried putting a bunch of oil on it to try to get it detangled. Didn't work. So then now it's in a bowl in my sink in my kitchen. Still tangly, but with a bunch of dish soap. I just can't get, and that one doesn't have bangs, but it's just straight black, long. That's my Shigo wig. But I I may end up just doing Shigo with my own regular hair because the Shigo wigs is wonderful. It's good. It's got potential, but like, do I like wigs when we? I love that. I love Lord of the Rings stuff. But yeah, I guess we're gonna play a little bit of games when Ali is available. We're gonna play some games. Uh, um, I'm just texting. Okay. Uh, okay. Play those games. I love Yakuza games, first of all. But I love specifically Yakuza 0. I tried playing the one that comes after that and I got sad. But I won't go into why because it's spoilers, kind of. Yakuza 0? Yeah, everyone loves Yakuza 0 because it is a brilliant game. Like, that game is a masterpiece. It's so fucking good. That game hits every note. It's funny. It's, like, heart crushing. It's like, it makes you cry, like, happy tears and sad tears, and it makes you, like, really contemplate things. It's just so fucking good. And honestly, the time period and the way they did setting in that game is so fucking good. Like, it's just so good. It's so well done. It's really unique. The characters too. Oh shit. I need to feed Jack real quick. Uh. Nothing is in focus except the wrong things. Okay. Come on. Go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, little boy getting his pills. Okay. Yeah, so okay, so what I have right now, oh wait, is my chair lower than it normally is? Why does it feel like there's a lot of empty space above my head? Is it, no, that also, okay. Okay, I'm going to preemptively, for chain together, plug in to make sure it's working, because I was definitely not very good at that game with this is not the same. This is not the same. This was sold to me as a PS4 controller cable. Are you fucking shitting me? This is not. Are you? What is? I've been lied to. I've been deceived. No. Get that. Never mind. Hey, so it's auto-correcting like a lot. Hey, so I just tried the do I have a hi Allie? I do, except that I was just texting you. The cable I bought, I was lied to. The store referred to it as PlayStation 4 controller cable. It doesn't fit. It's not the right kind. I want to look real quick to see if I have my Xbox controllers anywhere. Wait, there's one. Also wrong. Fuck. Yeah, I need a different cord. The problem is last time we tried with the cords that I had, which was a whole thing. It was a lot. I didn't have the right, I don't know, cables go missing, okay? I'm not very organized. My life is in shambles. But, it didn't work. For some reason, like, it was drawing like a weirdly high amount of power. Sorry. It was drawing like a weirdly high amount of power, and so it was fucking up. It was like gonna crash everything. Didn't work, and the controller just straight up didn't work. So I can't do that. And the problem is with the keyboard and mouse that I'm having an especially bad hand day. So my pinkies don't work very well. They don't respond very well. They're very stiff. And then as the fingers go that way, it's worse. It's like bad, right? So worst, not as bad as this one, not as bad as this one. So like when I'm doing stuff, because these two don't work correctly, like I'll be doing stuff like with these two fingers, and this one will just drop onto a key, therefore pushing the key because the muscles that hold up the thing give out. So then it like makes me go in a weird direction or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe that's a sign. I need to get a different cable so that I can do. I need to get a different cable. Also, Allie, I'm so sorry. I was like, do you want to play game? I got really a lot of energy to play game, and now I lost energy to play game because I got excited about Chained Up, and also I realized it's 9:16, and also I didn't feed my dog until now, which is a little bit late. He didn't ask me for food though. He got snacks, so I think he just wasn't hungry. Because normally when it's like dinner time, he'll like be like, "Hey mother, give me dinner," and this time he didn't do that. I'm gonna remove my makeup. I think that will. You gotta eat pizza? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take my face off and I'm gonna do it on stream. This is gonna be a little messy. Okay. My batteries got drained by disappointment. Crushing disappointment. It's not that crushing. It's mildly inconvenient. And also, god damn it. I just was cheated out of $6 for a cable. Okay. This is gonna be a process. With my hair sticking out the sides, it looks like Krusty the Clown. A little bit. It's got the vibe. This is dried up. I'll use it for. Okay. Oh. I ordered better makeup remover and it got damaged in the mail, and so it won't arrive. It got mailed back to Korea. Hold on. Okay, I have other Korean makeups and first non-Korean makeup remover, then Korean makeup remover. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work. First, the micellar water, which is like water with like an oil in it, oil encapsulated by water, rather than vice versa, maybe? One or the other. Called micellar water. See what I mean about how you could suck an entire clown car full of dicks with this and it wouldn't come off? It looks so bad. It was 2 clown cars full of dicks. It's so bad. I'm getting some other product. Okay. Korean stuff. Oh, the thingy. So much easier to find unscented products in Korean skincare. Fantastic. Okay. What did we learn today? Clown makeup is worth it. And also, true, should have started another brisket. The product that really would have worked for this is the one that got damaged in the mail and never arrived. Clowns and goths. On the other hand, though, I could go swimming on a first date with this black makeup on. Hey! The lipstick is really the most intense stuff. I'm really bummed that the company shut down because they really made good shit. They didn't have a good enough color range personally, but a lot of people loved their lipsticks. And the reviews really were full of lots of people talking about giving blowjobs, and it not coming off. That was what the reviews were full of. It was great. Oh, so there's like a thing that a lot of guys, not a lot of guys, some guys have said forever that like, oh, girls are lying to you by wearing makeup. That's not self-expression. You're just lying about what you look like. And then they say like, I should take a girl swimming on a first date so that when she goes in the water, her makeup will come off and we'll see what she actually looks like. Blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. But like, setting spray exists. like that lipstick exists, you know? And makeup is very much a valid art form. Ah! It's on my eyeball! Ah! Ah! Wow. Not the eyeballs! Oh, I was like, I got it all off except the like eyeliner. There's a thing on my nose. Oh god. Did I use the lipstick? Did I use the lipstick to do the... No, I didn't. Okay. I used a lipstick, but not the same one. Oh, so red. The eyes look pretty rough. Ah. So part of the problem, the last part that like always wants to not come off is the eyelashes. Because mascara really wants to hold on there. So it's the one that really takes the longest. I'm gonna use another one of these for the rest of the mascara, and then I have to go rinse this all off, and then I have to use Q-tips on my eyeballs because there's the oil that's on my eyeballs right now from this won't come off from the water. I have to use a Q-tip to wipe oil off my eyeballs. You know, just clown shit. Pink eye? Oh no, that sounds awful. I think I had pink eye like once as a kid and that's it. So I don't remember what it was like. Does it hurt or is it itchy or is it both? I feel like I'm still getting some even though I've rubbed the eyelashes like a lot. There's just a lot of like area that mascara can be hidden in eyelashes, you know? I'm still getting brown off, so that means that it's not just the eyes. There's some contour, maybe still. I'll use a different product for that. I'll use this one a little bit more for that. I had it a while ago? Well, that wasn't pink eye, right? It wasn't contagious. Isn't pink eye contagious? What I had was conjunctivitis, but that's not the same as pink eye, right? Right? Is that? I've had like a lot of eye problems and like eye ailments and injuries. My eyes swell up a lot, like chemosis, which is where the actual eyeball itself gets like what is basically like a fluid-filled sac on the eyeball. It's like a blister kind of. It's just like eyeball. So the outer membrane of the eyeball itself gets fluid trapped in it, and so it's like, and then that sinks downward. Anyway, I get that a lot. Really? They're the same thing? Oh, okay. I learned a new thing. Wow, I had no idea. Well, thanks for educating me. Be right back. Okay. So fairly makeup free. There's like a lot of redness and stuff now. But now I gotta get makeup from the inner bit. And then I have to run it along my eyeball to get the oil that's on my eyeball. I don't know. See, there's more. It's black. There's more mascara. Like, even though I scrubbed so much, you know? Shit stays. Still mascara. Okay, that's that. And then we're gonna do my skincare because we might as well. So this is Centella. It's a plant. It's a plant serum that I happen to really like because it is very moisturizing and it works well in like my climate. I find some don't work well in my climate because it's like too dry, but this one works and it doesn't irritate my skin and it gets rid of some redness. But the trick is, with any of these products, don't use. Normally I just like have wet hands when I do this, but my hands were not wet enough, so I'm gonna get it all in my eyes now probably, because I did that in a stupid way. I'm just putting some of it, well, okay, now I'm like wet enough that it'll be the right ratio. Oh, I got some in my mouth. That's new. Hello. We're taking off clown makeup because, oh my. We're taking off clown makeup. I had very dramatic, very black clown makeup on. We're taking it off. And now we're doing, now that the makeup's off, we're doing my normal skin routine, nighttime skin routine. There's water still in my hair. So then this is Istura Auto Barrier. This is a oil, it doesn't have oil in it as far as I know. Yeah, it doesn't have oil. It's a like sensitive skin lotion, like cream. This is a cream. Also with wet, you want wet skin and like it's gotta be wet, you can't be dry. But this is the lotion I use for my face. This is the cream version, I use the lotion version for my body. It's great. Wish it came in bigger bottles. Korean, that's my only complaint about Korean skincare. It's so good. So many things, like they have so many ingredients that you don't get in America that actually like do things. And the main thing, I was actually recommending Korean skincare to my doctor the other day. I have a doctor who I've had since I was like 21, my Lyme disease doctor, and like most of his patients, him included, can't handle like fragrance stuff, and I can't handle like fragrance, including like products that have fragrance in them. We have reactions to it, and so I was telling him like I recommend Korean skincare because so many products. It's so much easier to find products that are fragrance free. It's so good. But all the little things are just really little, you know, it's not big enough. Doesn't taste super great. Thank you. I was wearing a clown costume earlier and I biffed it. If you go to my Instagram, my most recent reel is because I was recording at the time and I biffed it twice actually, but that was the second biff that I posted as a reel on Instagram. I should post it on TikTok too. Okay, then the other step. My face needs, I let it dry a little bit, then I'm gonna make it wet again. This is what I do at night. This will make me look bad for now, okay? Just a heads up. I'm gonna look weird for a little bit. For the next 12 hours or so. So this is collagen mask. This went viral on like TikTok because people were trying to sell it to us and stuff. And normally I didn't buy it on TikTok. But I saw someone using it and it's an overnight mask. So you put it on your mask on your face. It creates a barrier on your face. You sleep, you wake up, and then you peel it off. So the thing is, I have sleep apnea, so I use a CPAP. So I have a mask on my face, and that mask can like rub and cause like friction and irritation from just like it moving in the night. And this, so I get this specifically because this has hyaluronic acid in it, which isn't really good for my climate. It's not good for climates that's dry. That's something I learned from Allie actually. My climate is too dry for this. But I use it on top of the other products. So like it's not really touching my skin very much. Like when I peel it off, the products underneath are still present, right? But it's really, really good for protecting my skin against like the dry desert air overnight while I'm sleeping, and but it does irritate my eyes if I put it too close to my eyes. So I put it like from here down and then from here up. But because it has hyaluronic acid in it, I really can't do it dry. I've got to have like water. Oh, it's too much. Ugh, that went the wrong way. Okay. And I use a lot because this stuff, it like shrinks down dramatically. When it dries, and I glob it on top of my other skincare. It's like Elmer's glue. I did one time glue my nostrils shut, like I put it on and then I went to sleep, and when I woke up, my nostrils were completely glued shut, so you kind of gotta be careful. It wasn't ideal. Mosquito bite. But yeah, I just glob it on super thick, and because it's just gonna get peeled off in the morning. And it protects my face from my CPAP. It's so good. And then I also put it on my hands because my hands get really dry, because when I sleep, my hands are like my hands and face are like the only thing not in the blankets when I sleep. And so they're like in the air, like they just have like, they get really dry. Except I was supposed to put other stuff on my hands first. I gotta go wash this off. Oops. And then once this is gone, I'm going to use this. I was using just like Vaseline on my lips at night, but it was clogging, like it was creating irritation in the like little tiny minuscule oil glands around the lips. So now I got unscented, very simple Korean lip gloss, and it stays all night and it doesn't irritate my skin at all or anything, so it's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna do my hands. They are wet. Yeah, but so I try not to put it around the around my nostrils because I don't want them glued shut again. It's scary. Leo carries EpiPens for a perfume allergy. Their perfume allergy. Yeah, mine is not as that severe, so thankfully I don't have to do that. But that stuff's serious, and it's really frustrating because everything in our country has like fragrance in it, like everything. The trash bags you can get at the store, even when they don't say that they're scented, they are scented. There's fragrance in the trash bags. You can't take a trash bag out of the box without getting accosted. It's fucking awful. But anyway, okay, and then I try to put it only on the back of my hands because I'm gonna wash my I don't know, well, I'm gonna wash my hands anyway, but I have to like do other things with my hands, you know, my palms and stuff. Glop. And then I peel it off in the morning. I should have grabbed something to wipe the excess on, and I didn't do that. Oh God, I didn't do that because now it's on my. Normally I have like I'm in the bathroom. But yeah, this is still wet. It hasn't dried. When it's dry, I can put this stuff on it. Yeah. Vaseline, like, you just gotta, like, yeah, I don't know. Some people swear by it because they do something called slugging. Slugging with Vaseline is, like, at night you put a huge layer on. Like, this stuff that I just put on, you put, like, that much, where you don't want it to soak in or dry out. You just want to wake up in the morning and, like, wipe it off. So you basically are trying to create a layer of protection, like mask, around your skin so that your skin doesn't touch oil. Yeah, it was irritating my skin. It was really, really annoying. So I got this stuff. I don't know what's in it, although I did research and I looked and I read lots of reviews and ingredient lists and stuff. So I did at some point know what was in it. I'm just gonna put it on. The CPAP blowing air at my face the whole night will really dry out my lips. So, gotta use a lot. Anyway, I look like a glazed donut. Wait, that's different. A glazed donut is different. Looking like a glazed donut is something else. I look like that girl did in Jurassic Park when the dinosaur sneezed on her. I look like that. I'm very gloopy and slimy, and it hasn't dried yet. But basically, the idea is, this is what, and then I wear a bonnet, a satin bonnet, so I wear my little bonnet on my head to protect my hair from my CPAP, because my CPAP the rubber of it, will pull my hair out in my sleep, and it'll also rub and break off pieces. So I wear a satin bonnet, I look like this, I got my fucking mask on, I'm like the least sexy. It's not sexy. It's not sexy. It's not sexy, but it is effective. I can't let my bangs down yet because they'll stick to my forehead. Yeah, it's still really wet. It keeps like dripping down right there. But it is helping a lot. Like these products are helping a lot actually with my skin like feeling better and like being healthier. I live in a really harsh climate, so it's hard. Like my skin's pretty good. I mean, it's got that shit on it right now, but like it's very thin, like you can see all my veins and stuff, but that's not a bad skin thing. That's just being super pale and stuff. The globs. But like, and I got like mosquito bites on my face from the brisket hot tub stream. But like, the skin itself looks good. And when I peel this off in the morning, normally when I wake up in the morning, my skin is really dry, even though I put like tons of lotion, different lotion, American lotion, on my face. But since I switched to this and the mask, when I wake up in the morning, I peel this shit off, and my skin is like super hydrated and glowy and healthy feeling and like doesn't hurt, and it's so fucking good. You don't do a lot? No, I don't tan. When I was much younger, I used to tan because not a lot, a little bit, because I got teased, like bullied for being pale. And I just got bullied for being pale. So I tanned. That, and also I had a vitamin D deficiency. So sometimes I tan and I just feel so much better afterwards. And also the third reason is that when I'm tan, people would worry less about me. So like when I was tan, I looked healthier, even if I wasn't healthier. So like my grandparents wouldn't worry as much, stuff like that. And then I switched to spray tanning, which let me tell you, didn't look good. But I did that because I thought it made me look healthier, so people wouldn't worry because I was dying. And it kind of like hid, I don't know. I do like having a tan, but like a very mild tan, and it happens after like an entire summer. It's very slow process. I wear a lot of sunscreen, and I'm more of the burning and having freckles type. Like I have a lot of Scottish ancestors on one side. We have a lot of, a lot of ghosts. Yeah, I haven't had a sunburn in a really long time because I am pretty religious about sunscreen. My arms get red. That's a problem, but I used to have PMLE, which is an allergic reaction to sunlight, and it's like your skin turns bright red and it gets these bumps, and it's super painful and awful and terrible. Allergic reaction to light. I used to have that. I don't have that anymore, but still, like as soon as I go outside and the sun touches my skin, it turns, on my arms specifically, it turns red, but it doesn't hurt, so it's not PMLE. It doesn't get bumps. It's not PMLE anymore. It just turns like bright red. But it's not a sunburn. Like when I go inside, it goes away. I'm not meant for the desert. No window blinds, and I get the morning sun. I'm tanned all to heck. My sunroom, even though there are curtains in there that are blackout curtains, my sunroom still gets so much light that Drea would nap in there, and she would wake up and she would have tan lines from the clothes she was wearing and the position she was sleeping in. Like she would have a tan from how she was sleeping and what she was wearing in the daytime inside my house. Like, and that's with blackout curtains, and both skylights also covered by blackout material. Yeah, like this place is not for the pale. Like no one should live here. I shouldn't live here. Tan fasting at the sun rays lasts about 2 days total. That's really lucky. I have 0% Native American blood, so I'm just standard white. I don't tan with shit. I mean, I can tan. It just takes a very long time, and it's very very mild, and it's not what most people would consider a tan. It is what I consider a tan. It's still wet. I can still feel it, and it's still kind of glooping. But see how it looks like I'm just like the shiniest human being ever. It like on my forehead, it's mostly dry, and it's just gonna stay that way overnight until I peel it off. It really is like Elmer's glue. You ever use sunblock? You should use sunblock. This is a speech that I give about how like people with melanin, like regardless of what race, people with more melanin than me, do get skin cancer, and it's like one of those things. Like in a lot of cultures or a lot of people think that, and I'm not saying you think this. I'm just saying, in general, I'm doing the speech. Think that if you have darker skin or you tan really easily, you don't have to use sunscreen because you're not as likely to get skin cancer. And it's true that you're not as likely to get skin cancer. But if you have not pale skin, doctors are less well trained on how to detect skin cancer, and you're not as likely to like see it as what is typically seen as like what is typically recognized as skin cancer. Like medical schools don't teach what dark skin looks like with skin cancer very well. It's gotten better over the years, but it's still not great, you know? And so basically when people with darker skin go to the dermatologist and they're like, something's wrong, the skin cancer is at a way more advanced stage, so the outcomes are worse. So like, even though you're less likely to get skin cancer in the first place, you can still get skin cancer. It happens all the time. And it's less likely to be caught quickly. And white people, doctors are taught how to detect it really easily, you know? And so it's caught at an earlier stage. Anyway, that's my little spiel about it. Wear your sunscreen. Yeah. It's something. Porcelain. I know. I do kind of feel like when who was that designer? There was a earlier this year. There was a fashion show, like a catwalk, with this designer who they sprayed basically the same product, essentially different brand, mixed with water, so it's really thin, and then they put it in an airbrush machine, and they did the makeup faces of the makeup face, and then they sprayed thin layers, dried it, thin layer, dried it, so the women had the most like flawless, like the makeup was underneath, but the flawless porcelain veneer, and it really does look like porcelain. It's fucking amazing. And the name of the designer is on the tip of my tongue. It was Pat McGrath that's the makeup artist. She's a big deal. Who did the look for this designer. The whole show was supposed to be reminiscent of like early French like sex workers, and yeah, it was a whole thing. Thank you. My eyebrows are all wonky and I don't have a brush handy to brush them with. I do actually, there's one over there. You know, I just realized this whole fucking stream, I have a fan on over there that doesn't need to be on, and my air purifier is right there, and it's been on this whole time making noise. I'm a professional. If I brush my eyebrows when I do the skincare, they're less likely to go all weird, you know? To like not want to lay flat, like right. Wear For doing my skincare routine, I have a mask on that's like a clear peel-off mask that I'm gonna leave on overnight because I do every night. Um, I'm gonna probably order a different one that doesn't have hyaluronic acid. It's just really hard to find because that's a really common skincare ingredient. It just doesn't work well for the desert that I live in. But I think it might be the niacinamide that is the ingredient that causes it to get irritate my eye area if I get it too close to my eyes. Thank you. Hi. Yeah, I was wearing clown makeup, so we took off my clown makeup and did my night skincare routine to start getting ready for bed. Probably should have brushed my teeth first. But I still have pills to take anyway, so I have to eat something. Ooh, I should do that right now, right here. I'm gonna eat something. Let me put my skin products away onto my skincare and makeup cart and hair stuff and nail stuff cart. The cart that I have stuff on. The cat is asking for food at the window. The stray cat that lives on my front porch for 10 years, has lived there for 10 years. She's still a stray. I'm allergic. I'm gonna give her some food. Grabbing something to eat so I can take my meds. Okay. Both of these things have stuff in them that I can't digest without an enzyme that I don't naturally produce. But I have it in pill form. So I can take this, eat the food 5 minutes later, and then once the food is in me, I can take my other meds. Hi, I'm doing well. We're doing my skincare routine, which is why I look like this. And I was dressed as a clown, and now we're taking pills and eating food. It was a weird day. It was a very weird day. I got very I did my laser hair removal machine thing. That's new and exciting. I dressed up like I showered, I shaved, I dressed up like a clown. Oh, the brisket was so fucking good, and it did not last very long. It was 4 pounds of meat, and it did not last very long. So apparently I need to make bigger briskets. But it was incredibly good. Took about 10 hours, so like it better be good, you know? And after 10 hours, it was indeed very good. I have to wait a few more minutes before I can eat that. Gotta wait for the enzymes that digest histamine to come from the pill into my gut, and then I'll be able to eat food. Oh wait, I should also do the other thing. I gotta grab it. I also have to do this at the same time, but sometimes I skip it. It's okay to skip. But this stuff is for MCAS, mast cell activation syndrome, which is another thing I've got. And you just like do these in your mouth, but they taste bad, which is why I skip them sometimes. And I'm supposed to do them at the same time as that other pill before I and then I wait a few minutes, and then I can eat food. I can digest things, in theory. But not all things, more things than I could before. It's just gross. It's really gross. Fuck. It's gross. I don't like it. And then I biffed it twice. I fell down twice because I was wearing thigh high like stockings with shiny, beautiful shoes that were very slippery, and I fell into a bunch of burrs and like spiky plants. And I did that 2 times, and I recorded them both by accident. And I made a reel out of one of them, and then I was wearing clown costume the whole time, and then I streamed, and then we took off my clown makeup, and then we put a bunch of shit on my face. Really? Jack loves fruit. He wants some of this plum. I'm gonna give him some. That's why he's barking at me, being extremely rude. But he's an old man, and he's very cute, so I'm gonna let him get away with it. Come here, honey. Uh-oh. It's fine. I need to have my carpet cleaned. Actually, I wanted to get the carpet cleaner that my brother has, and apparently it was discontinued, but it's so beloved by the people who have it. The reviews on this carpet cleaner are so high that people are selling used ones on eBay, but like for a crazy amount of money. So I can't buy one because they aren't sold anymore unless I have a lot of money, and I don't. Oh yeah, this is like, some people do 15-step skincare regimens, which is insane. That's so much. So what I do is not really unusual. It makes sense for me because of how dry it is here. Hi. This is not the perfect system, but I can't open my mouth wide enough to bite it because it'll fuck up the mask. I did this in the wrong order. I should have eaten before I stuck it on my face, but that's okay. Hi, how are you doing? See, that's too wide. Huh. Don't do, but I know we should take care. Yes, it's important to take care. I do the same thing in the morning except for the mask, and then I put sunscreen on top. A variety of sunscreens, depends on which part of my body and which part, which step There's like sunscreen that I put on before my makeup, and there's sunscreen that I put on top of my makeup. I layer it. I sandwich my makeup in sunscreen. And I sandwich my first sunscreen in skincare. Sort of. In skincare and makeup. It's a whole thing. It's like serum, lotion, sunscreen, primer, makeup, different sunscreen. Jack just got extremely lucky. That was a big piece. Getting nuked by your subscription string? What does that mean? Cutting knives, so if you take all that off, it peels off, you see. And most of it, it comes off. It's meant to come off. It's a whole different process. Normally I only have to use one product to get it all off. And then I put more on. It has you on 1 to 6 month batch instead of 3+ years. That's so weird. That's super weird. These are baby food. They're like toddler Lil Puffs. They're grain-free. They're safe for me to eat. Toddler food is sometimes safe for me to eat. They're like little stars, and this one's like Starberry Beet. And this is safe for me. The nice thing is, because I do all the skincare stuff, and my regimen is not extreme. Mine is like super basic, extremely basic. I don't have to wear foundation anymore. I mean, I didn't have to, but like I used to wear foundation. Now I just wear like concealer around my eyes because sometimes it looks like I have a black eye. Especially when I'm sick, my eyes turn really black, and it like this. If I'm really sick, and I'm like, well, I still want to stream. And then also I put a tiny bit right there and right there, because for some reason right there I get like a little bit of redness. So that's what I do. But I don't have to like cover up anything else because I do skincare. Yep. Oh, you're fine. I enjoy doing it. It's very like, it's like a ritual. It like helps me feel like I'm taking care of myself, and because it is taking care of myself, and it makes me feel like the day is over or like the day is starting. You know, like it helps sort of like get me started or get me like, you know. That sounds amazing. That sounds ridiculously good. Cheese. question is.
She's a professional streamer.
It
She's
works.
a professional
Da,
star.
da, 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 da. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for 28 months. Holy shit. Thank you. That's a lot of months. Thank you. I'm trying to like finish this, but I don't really want to eat it, but I have to eat it to take my pills. Thank you. And then I have to decide whether tomorrow I want to try to wear a wig or if I want to have my hair be my hair. Because if I want it to be my hair, I gotta put it in a scarf overnight, right? To eat it or to, because my hair is extremely fine. It's extremely high density, but very, very fine. So I have a lot of hair. Well, I have a lot of hair, but overnight in my sleep, even though I wear a satin bonnet, the combination of me tossing and turning and my CPAP will make it all bent out of shape and stuff. And I don't want to like use heat products on it because I'm trying to make it healthier. So so the first day I let it be like normal waves or whatever, but if I just have my hair down, it'll not feel super great. So I'm gonna wrap it in a scarf overnight. I might end here when Jack wants to. I'm sure he'll want to go out. If I end suddenly, it's because my dog realized he hasn't been out in a long time. But I would wear a wig just because I just pulled out my bin of wigs day before yesterday. I pulled out my bin of wigs after not like seeing them for a long time, and it motivated me to try to like make some of them look good because they need work to look natural. Like they have to. Maybe I need to watch some tutorials, but just for fun, different colors. Okay. This is anthropologist hair. Well, this is one version of anthropologist hair, which is like a curling method that doesn't require any heat. I'm doing like a loose kind of far back version of it because when I sleep on my pillow, it's more comfortable if it's loose because it can shift to the back and not be like right there. So this is a loose version of anthropologist hair because I'm just going to be sleeping it. You can just wear it like out and about. It is pretty when you've done it. When you do it like so it's all the way around your face rather than like far back like I'm doing it now, it looks pretty. Like it's very intentional looking, you know? I mean, it is intentional, but you know what I mean? Like it looks good. So, shaving your head, you're not cutting it, you're letting it grow out? How fun! How fun! 10 years is a long time to shave your head and then have a big change. That's really cool. That's exciting. Yeah, I had different colored hair. Like I had all different colors of hair mostly like shades of red for like 10 years probably. A long time. Um, and then like a year or two ago, my hair was just like, I realized my hair wasn't growing. Well, it grows, but because it had been bleached and stuff so many times, it would just it stays the same length because it grows, and then little pieces break off. So I decided to go brown hair because it doesn't require bleach, and then it can just like get healthier and like grow longer. Okay, I can't talk for a while. Okay, we're going to go outside. Guys, I, I gotta take Jack out, so I have to go. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Hello.